Today I'm upgrading the factory radio in my Jeep Wrangler with the top display 12.1-inch Android radio upgrade. This isn't just a bigger screen, it's packed with features that make it perfect for both daily driving and overlanding adventures. Some of the standout features include built-in 4G LTE connectivity, a bright QLED display, Wireless Apple CarPlay, and a true plug-and-play installation that retains factory vehicle functions. Before we start the installation, let's see what's included in the box. Right out of the package, the first thing that grabs your attention is the massive 12.1-inch QLED Touchscreen. The screen looks premium, feels solid, and is going to completely transform the look of the Jeep's interior. Also included are the wiring harnesses, antennas, USB cables, mounting hardware, and everything needed for installation. Everything is well organized and designed to make the install process as straightforward as possible. Now that we've checked out what's in the box, let's get the top display system installed. Before removing the factory radio, we need to disconnect the climate control panel. Start by carefully pulling the panel away from the dashboard. Once it's loose, you'll see several electrical connectors on the back. Take your time here and don't force anything. Each connector has a locking tab that needs to be pressed before it can be unplugged. Gently press the tab and pull the connector straight out. I like to disconnect one connector at a time to avoid confusion during reassembly. If your Jeep has additional options or accessories connected through this panel, you may have a few extra plugs to remove. Now that the climate control panel is out of the way, it's time to remove the factory radio assembly. The radio is secured with several mounting screws. Using the appropriate socket or driver, remove each screw and place them somewhere safe. You'll need them later during reassembly. Once all the screws have been removed, carefully pull the radio assembly toward you. It may feel snug at first, but it should slide out without excessive force. As you pull the unit forward, you'll gain access to the wiring connections on the back. Take a moment to identify each connector before unplugging anything. To disconnect the harnesses, press the locking tabs and gently remove each connector. Be careful not to pull on the wires themselves. Instead, hold the connector body to avoid damaging the wiring. Don't forget to disconnect the antenna cable and any additional factory connections attached to the radio. With all the wiring disconnected, the factory radio assembly can now be completely removed from the Jeep. At this point, we're ready to start preparing the new top display system for installation. The factory unit is out and the real upgrade is about to begin. Before we install the new top display screen, we first need to install the mounting plate that will support the new display. The mounting plate is designed specifically for the Jeep Wrangler and serves as the foundation for the new system. It ensures the display is securely mounted and properly aligned with the dashboard. Next, we'll install the external microphone. I'm routing the cable through the dash and mounting the microphone near the steering wheel for clear calls and voice commands. Once that's done, we'll install the antenna. Using the included double-sided tape, I'm mounting it behind the display where it stays hidden while maintaining a strong signal. With the microphone and antenna installed, we're ready for the next step. Now it's time to connect the wiring. The top display system is designed to be plug-and-play, so all of the included harnesses connect directly to the factory plugs. There's no cutting or splicing required. I'll match each connector to its corresponding port and make sure everything is fully seated and secure. Once all the connections are made, we're ready to test the system before mounting the display. Now comes one of the most important parts of the installation, connecting all the wiring for the new top display system. At first glance, the number of connectors might look a little intimidating, but the good news is that this kit is designed specifically for the Jeep Wrangler, making the installation largely plug-and-play. I'm starting by laying out all of the harnesses and identifying each connector. Taking a few minutes to get organized now makes the installation much smoother and helps prevent mistakes later. Next, I'm connecting the main power and data harness. This harness allows the top display unit to communicate with the Jeep and retain important factory features such as steering wheel controls, vehicle information, and the factory backup camera. As I connect each plug, I'm making sure every connector is fully seated and locked into place. You'll usually hear or feel a click when the connection is secure. Now I'm connecting the USB cables and accessory connectors. These will allow me to use features like Wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, media playback, and future accessories if needed. Next are the antenna connections and communication modules. These are responsible for functions such as GPS navigation, wireless connectivity, and 4G LTE support. Taking the time to route these cables neatly now will help keep everything organized behind the dashboard. One thing I really appreciate about the Top Display kit is that there's no cutting, splicing, or modifying the factory wiring. Everything is designed to connect directly to the factory connectors, which makes the installation cleaner and much easier than a traditional aftermarket radio install. As I finish the wiring, I'm double-checking every connection before moving on. It's much easier to verify everything now than after the screen has already been mounted and the dashboard has been reassembled. With all of the wiring connected, I'll carefully organize the cables and secure them so they don't get pinched or create rattles behind the dashboard. Everything is now connected and ready for testing. The next step is powering up the Top Display system for the first time and making sure all of the features are working correctly before we complete the installation. Now for the exciting part, let's remove the protective film from the Top Display screen and power it up for the first time. The display looks fantastic, and the large QLED screen is a huge upgrade over the factory radio. As the system boots up, I'm going to take a few minutes to go through the settings and make sure everything is working properly. I'll check the steering wheel controls, backup camera, audio settings, Bluetooth, and vehicle information. Next, I'll connect my phone and test Wireless Apple CarPlay to make sure everything pairs correctly. I'll also verify that the GPS, Wi-Fi, and 4G LTE functions are working as expected, so the system is ready for navigation and real-time traffic updates. Everything looks good so far, and the screen is responsive, bright, and easy to use. Now that everything is working properly, let's install one of my favorite apps, ONX Offroad. Since the Top Display system runs Android, I can download apps directly to the unit, just like I would on a tablet. I'll open the App Store, search for ONX Offroad, and start the installation. Once it's installed, I'll sign into my account and load up my maps and save trails. For me, this is one of the biggest advantages of this upgrade. Having ONX Offroad displayed on a large 12.1-inch screen makes trail navigation much easier, whether I'm exploring forest roads, planning routes, or finding my next campsite. With ONX installed and ready to go, this Jeep is now set up for the next adventure. One of the things I really like about the Top Display system is that it's much more than just a radio. For navigation, I can run apps like Google Maps and ONX Offroad directly on the 12.1-inch screen, making it easy to plan routes and explore new trails. Because the unit has built-in 4G LTE connectivity, I can stay connected on the road and access my favorite apps without relying on my phone. I can quickly check Instagram, watch YouTube while parked at camp, or catch up on content during a break on the trail. And when my daughter joins me on an adventure, having access to apps like Netflix can make long drives and downtime at camp a lot more enjoyable.